Before you reach for your morning coffee or toast, pause. There's one simple thing you can do before breakfast that can boost your energy, improve digestion, and yes, even strengthen your relationship. Curious? You should be. Let's talk about it. In today's video, I'll walk you through a few quick, easy things you can do before breakfast to support your heart, your joints, and your mood. These are simple habits, but they make a big difference, especially after 50. Tip number 1. Start with a full glass of water. Before you pour that first cup of coffee, or even think about breakfast, try this drink a full glass of water. It might sound too simple to matter, but starting your day with water can have a big impact on how you feel, especially as we age. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Think about it till you've gone all night without any fluids. That morning fatigue, stiffness, or even a slight headache you sometimes feel. It's often your body's way of saying, "I'm thirsty." By drinking water first thing in the morning, you're helping your body wake up properly. Water jump starts your metabolism, which is essential for managing weight and maintaining energy levels throughout the day. It also helps flush out toxins your body has processed overnight, kind of like pressing the reset button for your system. For people over 50, this simple habit becomes even more important. As we age, our sense of thirst naturally decreases. That means it's easier to become dehydrated without realizing it. Dehydration can lead to joint pain, dry skin, constipation, and even confusion or dizziness. A glass of water in the morning can go a long way toward preventing those issues. Now, you might be wondering, how much is full glass? Aim for about 8 to 12 ounces. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just room temperature or cool tap water works perfectly. If you want a little boost, add a slice of lemon. Not only does it add flavor, but lemon water can support digestion, give you a small dose of vitamin C, and gently stimulate your liver and kidneys. And if you take medication in the morning, having water ready helps make sure you take it properly and stay hydrated afterward. Starting your day with water also sets the tone for healthier choices. It's a small step that reminds you, "I'm taking care of myself today." So tomorrow morning, before the coffee, before the headlines, and before the to-do list starts growing, reach for that glass of water. Your joints, your brain, and even your digestion will thank you. And over time, so will your body. Tip number 2A. Gentle morning movement before you dive into your day, or even sit down for breakfast. Try just a few minutes of gentle movement. It might not seem like much, but this small habit can make a big difference, especially after 50. As we age, it's common to wake up with stiffness in the joints or tightness in the muscles. This is partly due to decreased circulation during the night and changes in muscle elasticity over time. But here's the good news. Just 5 to 10 minutes of light movement in the morning can help loosen things up, improve circulation, and reduce discomfort throughout the day. You don't need to hit the gym or follow a complicated routine. The goal here isn't exercise, it's mobility. Simple stretches, light walking around the house, or a short routine of movements can ease you into the day and help prevent injury. Start with some shoulder rolls, gentle neck circles, or ankle rotations. Try reaching your arms up over your head slowly, then lowering them down as you exhale. March in place for a minute, or hold onto a chair and do a few leg swings. These movements help increase blood flow to your muscles and wake up your nervous system. One of the biggest benefits: it gets your joints moving and lubricated, which is especially helpful for people dealing with arthritis or joint stiffness. You might also notice your balance improves over time, and that's key for preventing falls. If your partner is nearby, invite them to join you. It doesn't have to be a formal routine, just a shared moment of movement. It's a lovely way to connect without screens or distractions, and it sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. Another benefit: gentle morning movement can lift your mood. Light activity triggers the release of endorphins. Those feel-good chemicals and can reduce feelings of stress or anxiety. You'll feel more awake, more grounded, and more ready to face the day. So before you pour your coffee or check your phone, take a few minutes for your body. A little movement first thing each morning is a quiet way of saying, "I'm taking care of myself today." And over time, your body will thank you, with less stiffness, more energy, and a brighter start to each new day. Tip number 30. Breathe before the buzz, before the notifications, the emails, the news, or even your morning coffee. Pause. Just for a minute. Breathe. This may be one of the simplest habits you can build into your morning routine, but it's also one of the most powerful. Especially for those of us over 50. Life can feel like it starts the second we open our eyes. Our minds jump to the to-do list, the phone starts buzzing, and we're already playing catch up. But taking just 60 seconds to slow down and breathe can set a calm, steady tone for the entire day. Why does it matter? As we age, our bodies respond more noticeably to stress. A racing heart, tight chest, fatigue, or brain fog. All of these can be symptoms of a body stuck in fight or flight mode. Deep, intentional breathing helps counter that by activating your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your body responsible for rest, relaxation, and healing. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably, on the edge of your bed, in a chair, or even standing. Close your eyes if that feels good. Now, inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold it gently for a moment. Then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. Repeat this for just 1 minute. This slow breathing helps lower your blood pressure, steadies your heart rate, and gives your brain a signal that everything is okay. It also clears mental fog and improves focus, something many people start noticing changes in after 50. You don't need to turn this into a big meditation session, unless you want to. This is simply about giving yourself a peaceful moment before the day begins. No screens, no pressure, just you, your breath, and a little space to center yourself. If you live with a partner, doing this together, even just sitting quietly for a minute, can create a shared sense of calm before the day takes over. It's a lovely, grounding ritual that promotes both personal wellness and connection. So tomorrow morning, before the buzz and the bustle, give yourself the gift of stillness. 1 minute, one breath at a time. Your mind, your body, and everyone you interact with that day will feel the difference. Tip number 4: a gratitude moment before the rush of the day begins. Before breakfast, emails, or even checking your phone, take a moment to focus on one simple thing: gratitude. It might sound small, but this single habit can have a powerful impact on your health, your mindset, and your relationships, especially as we get older. And the best part? It only takes about 10 seconds. Gratitude is simply the act of noticing something good in your life and appreciating it. It doesn't have to be big. You could be grateful for the warmth of your bed, the smell of your morning coffee, the quiet of the early hours, or a phone call from a loved one the day before. These little things, when acknowledged, can shift your entire outlook. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can lead to better sleep, reduced symptoms of depression, lower blood pressure, and even stronger immune function. In other words, your body responds positively when your mind focuses on what's going well. It's not just emotional, it's physical. So how do you start? Keep it simple. As soon as you wake up, before your feet even hit the floor, ask yourself, what am I grateful for this morning? You don't need to write it down, though you can if you'd like, and there are no wrong answers. The key is to feel the appreciation, not just think it. Let that good feeling settle in, even for a few seconds. That's when the real benefit happens. If you live with a partner, you could even share one thing you're both grateful for over breakfast. It opens up positive, meaningful conversation and brings you closer together. Gratitude tends to be contagious. When one person expresses it, others start to notice what they're thankful for too. Over time, this small habit can shift your entire perspective. Instead of starting your day with stress or worry, you begin with a moment of calm and appreciation. And that feeling can carry through the rest of your day, helping you respond to challenges with more patience and resilience. So tomorrow morning, before anything else, take that quiet moment. One deep breath, one thought of thanks. That's it. It's a gentle reminder that no matter your age or stage in life, there's always something to be grateful for. Tip number 50. A loving gesture before the day sweeps you away with chores, appointments, and responsibilities. Take a moment to share a simple, loving gesture with your partner or someone you care about. It might be a hug, a kind word, a smile, or even just sitting quietly together for a minute. These small moments of affection may seem ordinary, but they have an extraordinary effect on our emotional and physical health, especially in our later years. As we age, our relationships play an even more important role in our overall well-being. Strong connections can lower stress, reduce the risk of depression, and even improve heart health. And while grand romantic gestures are lovely, it's the consistent little things, daily acts of care and kindness, that keep relationships strong and fulfilling. You don't need to plan anything elaborate. Just be present. For example, you could say, I'm glad we're starting the day together, or, how did you sleep? You might offer to make their tea or coffee, hold their hand for a moment, or simply sit side by side as you start the morning. These brief touches of love remind both of you that you're not alone, that you matter to someone. Physical touch, like a hug or a gentle pat on the shoulder, is especially powerful. It releases oxytocin, the hormone associated with bonding and trust. This can ease feelings of anxiety, promote a sense of calm, and deepen your emotional connection over time. If you live alone, don't worry. You can still express love at the start of your day. Send a thoughtful message to a friend or family member, call someone just to say good morning, or take a moment to reflect with love on a favorite memory or someone dear to you. Love shared, even from a distance, is still powerful. Taking time for a loving gesture is a reminder that we're not just surviving the day, we're living it with intention and heart. It shifts the morning from being rushed and reactive to something meaningful and connected. So tomorrow, as the sun rises and you go about your routine, pause for a moment of love. Just one small, kind gesture. It costs nothing, takes almost no time, and yet it can strengthen bonds, brighten moods, and remind both you and your partner that every day together is something to be cherished. If you found these tips helpful, go ahead and subscribe for more simple, down-to-earth health advice tailored for life after 50. And don't forget to like the video. It helps others find this content too. What's your favorite part of your morning routine? Share it in the comments. Remember, great health isn't built overnight. It's built one small habit at a time. You've already taken the first step by being here. Be kind to yourself today, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.